recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
Let you cut me open just to watch me play. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of the emptiness machine.
Dating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight? Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon. Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored. LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain. And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Stomp to the gut. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way. LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring? Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively.
Release on the German suplex.
Just launched. Up and over. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Being carried around now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Knight might be looking to fly.
From the top,
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
incredible courage to even attempt that.
My goodness, where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight so special, that knowledge he possesses. He's able to avoid.
Oh, a spear!
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Two, hangs on by a thread.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. He's lining him up.
Torture rack. Neck breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A shocking loss for LA Knight in this one.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berta Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Elgato are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
The Black Art, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
They look focused on getting back on top.
Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on their name. You can't... With the cover, he's going for it. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the leg, shoulders down.
And he kicks out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Angels put a stop to that.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Caught in a bad spot. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Connects on the kick. Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Here's the tag. These two superstars. Oh, not done yet.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Moonsault with an assist.
Nicely done.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Angel wanted to bring.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Monkey flip! Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And there's the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Big height on that moonsault.
absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He connects with a counter.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep. And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
And with the submission...
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Bicycle knee to the face. Boom.
Ciampa just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Placed him in the corner here.
What a Hurricane Rana.
That's a tag. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Wow, springboard attack.
Tag's in here.
Boom. What a crossbody.
Cover. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Angel with the wing clipper. Is it enough for Angel?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Lands an elbow. As the arms hooked, has their opponent.
Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver. Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
You have to be impressed. Big win by Elgato del Fantasma tonight.
And Elgato del Fantasma showing great resilience and found a way to win.
Veteran instincts pay off big time. They knew where they were and did what needed to be done.
Ready or not, here come the outsiders.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Scott Hall, representing the NWO. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Here to stir up even more trouble.
Yeah, Michael, the outsiders do things only one way, their way.
But you gotta respect them for it. These two always look out for themselves.
What you mean is they always put their own interests first.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kanaloa, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Tama Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama Tonga somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever. He might already smell blood in the water. He looks ready to eat.
Tama Tonga always smells blood in the water, Byron.
And with a guy like Kevin Nash, you know that he cares about getting the win at any cost.
He gets paid to dominate his opponent, Saxton, and dominate he does.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Down to own it, and a double axe handle smash.
Tama taking on some damage.
Yeah, as the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that dominance there.
Nash is picking his competition apart.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. Oh, no, 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 no.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh, bullseye.
Pound for pound, Kevin Nash is one of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen. Corey, what can you do to take down the big man?
Simply stay out of reach. If Nash can't get those bear paws on you, he won't be able to use that power. That should frustrate him enough to make him slip up.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Taking it to the shoulder.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Back elbow. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Nas putting the capital D in dominance there.
He's looking poised to finish Tomahawk.
Big Sexy thinking about the end. Here it comes. Jackknife power bomb.
And that
Going for the cover.
Tama.
An interesting rivalry brewing. It's over. All in a nice work. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
The victory time for Nash has to feel pretty good. We have big celebration tonight.
Kevin Nash standing tall after this one.
It's a big win for Big Sexy here tonight.
Watch me.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Shinsuke Nakamura ready for action here. You have to admire the style and grace with which Shinsuke delivers his offense.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a symphony of destruction. You don't earn the crown of King of Strong Style by pulling any punches. Nakamura's offense is something orchestrated out of speed, power, and conviction.
We've seen how his offense can chop down opponents of any size, and I expect we'll see more of that tonight.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on.
Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Oh, God! Now heading outside.
Saw it coming and counters it. McIntyre with a great shot. Targeting the arm now. Oh, he cuts it off. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. And he's going for the pin. And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Bringing this back into the ring. Ouch! The Raw on
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. Who will break first?
Nothing pretty about this, just a good
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely
inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. That might into the cover.
Here's the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
And where McIntyre goes from here is up.
Don't do it.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Oof.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
The king of strong style close to tapping.
Nicely done.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Caving in the abdomen. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Thrown into the crowd against their will. This is not where anyone wants to be. Looking to explore the arena a bit here.
but you've still got to be mindful of the count.
And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Uppercut! Man. Boom, what a punch!
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. And he's heading back to the ring with just seconds to spare. This could be the match.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Drew McIntyre did it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.